Okay. Assalamualaikum and welcome everyone. My name is Marina Pathi, matrix number 222000420. So, how are you today?
It's a good
Good,
day.
Marlena.
Good, Aki.
Okay. So, we made it again, but today's discussion is about the importance of honesty and integrity in academic life. So, first of all, let us explore why these values are crucial in shaping not just successful student, but also a responsible individual. In academic, honesty isn't about just about following rules, but also building trust with ourselves, our peers, and our institutions. Integrity is about doing the right thing even when no one is watching. So let's dive in and unpack why these values matter now more than ever. We'll discuss scenarios, share perspective, and maybe even challenge some common myths. So let's get started, and maybe we can start with our first presenter, Miss Roslyn.
Okay, thank you, Madam Malina. My name is Roslyn Ana Aja. My metric number is 222000733. I will continue with the first main point, which is why honesty and integrity are important in academic life and how we can use technology responsibly. For me, honesty and integrity are essential because they show our true abilities. When we complete assignment or test with our own effort, we actually learn and understand the subject better. Integrity also creates trust between students, lecturers, and group members. When people know we are reliable and sincere, it's become easier to work together and to build a positive learning environment. Today, many students are using technology like Grammarly, online reference, or even AI tools such as ChatGPT. These tools can be very helpful, but we must use them responsibly. This means not copying answer directly, not letting the tool do the entire work for us, and always checking that our idea remain original. For example, when I use ChatGPT or Grammarly, I use them only to improve my understanding, correct grammar, or get guidance, but the idea, structure, and the final rating must come from me. Academic honesty means giving proper credit to source, being fair in group projects, and not taking shortcuts just to finish quickly. In my experience with group work, integrity means contributing equally and not depending on others to cover my parts. It set me to be more disciplined and accountable. As a future professional, this habit will help me become someone who trustworthy and ethical in workplace. In short, honesty, integrity, and responsible use of technology help us grow into independent learners and future professionals who can trusted by real responsibilities. That's all from me. Maybe Mr. Harry can continue for the next point.
Thank you, Miss Roslyn. Hey, my name is Harry Martin. My metric number is 222000373. Today, I will share the topic about academic integrity in shaping ethical learning. Nowadays, academic integrity plays an important role in shaping us into ethical learner. When we practice honesty in our academic work, we learn to take responsibility for our action and decision. Doing our work certainly help us understand the value of effort, discipline, and accountability. These values are not only important for our students, but our also character development. Integrity help student development strong, more value. When we avoid cheating and plagiarism, we learn to respect other people's work and ideas. This teach us to be fair and honestly, even when no one is watching. Over time, their habit shape us into a learner who act ethical not because of rules, but because we understand what is right. Academic integrity also prepare us for real life situations beyond university. In future workplace, employer value people over trustworthy and responsibility. By practicing integrity as students, we're not training ourselves to make ethical decisions later in our career. This includes being honest about our ability, admitting mistakes, and learning from them instead of taking shortcuts. In addition, integrity encourages personal growth. We will complete assignment honestly when the proper skill and confidence in our ability. We know that our achievement are learned, not borrowing. This sense of self-respect motivates us to continue improving and learning independently. In conclusion, academic integrity shapes ethical learning by building responsibility, honesty, and strong character. They value guide us not only to academic lives but also in our future as professional and member of society. Thank you, and I will pass to Mr. Mizan for next presentation.
All right. Thank you, Madam Malina, Miss Roslyn, and Mr. Harry for your insightful sharing. My name is Ramzan Benjaminov. My metric number is 222000855. In my opinions, fostering trust and fairness highlights the importance of honesty and integrity in academic life. To me personally, academic institutions rely on honest practices to maintain credibility. When students submit original work, it creates a level playing field where achievements are based on merits, not deceptions. For example, plagiarism undermines the trust between the educator and the learner, potentially leading to great inflations or diminished respects for degrees. Integrity here means acknowledging sources properly, which not only avoids penalties but also enriches discussion by building on collective knowledge. Okay, let me share to you my personal life from my sophomore years in college during a challenging environmental science group project on climate change mitigation. Tension arose as deadlines looms, and one teammate proposed using pre-written sections from online article without proper citations, arguing it will save time. I intervened by reminding the groups of our course honor codes and the long consequences like academic probations or damaged reputations. Instead, we divided tasks ethically. Okay, I research primary data sources, another analyze case studies, and visit sites, everything meticulously. The project earns top mark and strengthen our team's cohesion. Actually, this taught me that integrity in collaboration builds trust and resilience, making me a more dependable leader in future group setting. For me, as a learner, it's reinforced my value for thoroughness over expediency. As a future environmental consultant, it's prepared me to uphold ethical standards in high-stakes projects where misinformation could harm communities. I think that's all from me, and I believe Miss Adeline has anything to share with us regarding our topic today. All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mizan. Alright, my name is Adeline, metric number 222000241. Now, I would like to share a few more points in addition to what has been shared by my fellow friends just now on why honesty and integrity are important in academic life. Honesty and integrity are important in academic life because it can prevent students from engaging in academically dishonest practices such as plagiarism, cheating, or relying heavily on technology for easy answers. These unethical behaviors not only create unfair advantages over other students, but also harm the students themselves. When students take shortcuts to complete assignments, such as copying work, reusing others' ideas, or using artificial intelligence tools without understanding the context, they miss the opportunity to think critically, solve problems, and develop their own knowledge. The advancements of technology, especially artificial intelligence, has made it easier for students to obtain answers without putting in real effort. While the final product may appear polished or high-scoring, the students who rely on these shortcuts do not truly learn. They fail to practice what they have been taught, and as a result, their ability to analyze information, think independently, and apply knowledge become weaker over time. Without regular practice, Their intellectual growth slows down and they risk becoming passive, dependent learners. In the long run, students who do not use or challenge their brains may find their skills deteriorating, limiting their ability to perform well in their future careers. Therefore, honesty and integrity are essential not only to maintain fairness in education, but also to support genuine learning and personal development. When students commit to doing their work truthfully, they strengthen their knowledge, sharpen their thinking skills, and build a solid foundation for their future roles in society. Upholding these values ensures that education remains meaningful and that students grow into competent, responsible individuals. And that's all from me. Now back to you, Marlena.
Okay, so all right, let's bring this discussion to a close. We've unpacked how honesty in studies and responsible tech use aren't just about following rules, but they are about building a foundation for genuine learning and growth. When we uphold academic integrity, we're shaping ourselves into ethical individuals who contribute positively to society. We also seen how this fosters trust with ourselves, our peers, and our institutions. That thus creates a ripple effect, promoting wellness and a healthier academic environment. And let's not forget the skills we develop along the way, such critical thinking, problem solving, and creativity. These aren't just academic checkbox, but also tools that serve us lifelong. So here's the takeaway. Integrity isn't a one-time choice. It is a habit. Let's commit to owning it, not just in academic, but in life. Okay, so thanks for joining these discussions, everyone.
Thank
Let's keep pushing our authenticity and growth. Till we meet again, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Kebenaran tak pernah cakap bye-bye, tetapi hai-hai, tolong!
Jika tidak hari ini, mungkin minggu depan. Jika tidak minggu ini, mungkin bulan depan. Jika tidak bulan ini, mungkin tahun depan. Segala harapan kan datang yang kita impikan. Janganlah menyerah dulu, waktu masih panjang. Ingat doa kita selalu yang tak pernah usang. Kita usahakan lagi sayang, yakin waktunya kan